now it has come to what it should be. Ijele, also known as Ijele, is not finding it easy under the police custody. Sentence might be declared on him. People he offended, not one of them have shown mercy up to this day. What we do not know about is whether or not Ijele is regretting the abuses he made against men of God, including pastors, prophets, evangelists, and politicians, including the Biafrans he never supported. Ijele is an Igbo born, but he disliked things about the freedom of the group called Biafran. However, not one is questioning what you like or what you dislike, because everyone has got freedom of speech. However, defamation of character and the saying things contrary against someone from time through time, carrying one's name in your mouth, and the mentioning him, nailing someone on the cross from time through time without an evidence, has resulted to what he is facing today in police custody. Before now, Mr. Ijele, known as Ijele, which means vulture, has claimed to have many people surrounding him. He has claimed to have many people around him. He has claimed to have politicians. He has claimed to be connected. He has claimed that anyone who takes him to the police custody will be wasting his time, because he could just make one call and he comes out. Now the situation today is the other way. We haven't heard that he has been able to make a call. And if he had done so, we haven't heard any positive response coming to his aid. I think that time has come when he will begin to realize that he has offended many people. He needs to start with apology if he ever think of coming out of the police custody. Now, we also gathered information that he probably will be serving, because this is defamation of character without evidence to back up his claims against many people he has offended, including Evangelist Ebuka Obi, spiritual director, Zion Prayer Movement Outreach, Lagos, Nigeria. Before now, we saw a video where Ijele was abusing mothers. That was the time he was abusing and giving dirty names to Evangelist Ebuka Obi, including his mother and the Zion mothers all over the world. He was saying that the part where all of us come to this world from in a woman burst. Imagine, he talks like he wasn't born by a woman. It is not good for someone to be braggadocious, because in the end of the day, we understood that empty vessel make the most noise. Because if a drum is filled with water, if you hit at it, you cannot get a loud noise. But when a drum is empty, the noise comes out loud. Ijele, this should be a lesson to you and the other people who are behind you, people who are supporting you. It is not good to be enemy of all people at a time. It is not good. I wonder who taught you, where you learned this from. Abusing people and defaming character that you are unable to defend in the court of law. Now, someone who has no mercy in his heart was very sad over this Ijele, known as vulture, Ijele in Igbo, how he would always condemn people and say all sorts of things. Now, the annoying part of it is when you are condemning or defaming a character without evidence, it is questionable and it is against the law. This is international law, by the way. You will be taken to court, charged in the court, and you have to defend whatever character you have defamed. As we also gathered information concerning Ijele, from the time Nnamdi Kanu was under the custody of DSS up to this day, we have seen many clips of Mr. Ijele, known as Ijele, how he was condemning people. He could easily jump into a matter, whether he was invited or not. People must understand that the situation in Nigeria is not an easy one. And no one cares about you as long as you are not capable to defend or help yourself. This will be a lesson to Ijele should he be released anytime soon. But I doubt, because there are many people he offended. And no one so far has stand up to listen to him, to ask him how is going with you there and how can we help you. Ijele, who is living in Nigeria, has forgotten the stories of many people who have defamed other people's character and the problem it led them to. Some people said it is better that he is put into prison so that he can serve at least 25 years. And some people said 45 years will be good for him. Some people said 65 years will be good for him so that he can keep quiet at once. This is to tell you that he's been provoking people in many ways, in many of his clips. Social media, as we know, is one medium that people come out and they say whatsoever they like to say, because maybe they are living far and maybe they believe that they are untouchable. Therefore, it is their right to speak even beyond their freedom of speech. Ijele must be regretting now wherever he is under the police custody, because the police custody of Nigeria is not that type that will give you refreshment and they make you feel all right, make you feel at home. No, it is a different issue altogether there, depending on the class of your crime involvement. As soon as we hear anything concerning the court case of Ijele, we are going to update you here. If you haven't subscribed to Kibri's Got Talent, on the bottom right corner of this video, you will see the subscribe button. Click on it and turn on the bell icon so that whenever we upload new video, it will come to you before others.